to the window, to the wall, till the sweat drops down my balls. These divine words were ushered one night on the metro by a man in a suit feeling a little jolly. So if you've been on the internet in the last 10 years, chances are you've come across this video. Colloquially known as Drunk Man on Train Sings Get Low by Lil Jon. You've probably seen this video floating around. 10 years ago, this video started circulating the internet, depicting, well, a drunken man on the train singing Get Low. Throughout the years, this video has been reposted anywhere and everywhere, Reddit, YouTube, TikTok, wherever, you name it. I think it had a resurgence recently, and I've cracked the code. I've uncovered the internet meme archives to find out who this guy is. That's right, my insane deductive reasoning actually located this guy, and it turns out he's a fellow YouTuber. Any and every attempt this man has made to get into the limelight has been completely overshadowed by this video. And regardless of this video's existence, he posted both before and after. And today, my friends, we are going to do a deep dive into the crazy world of Billtard. Now, for the purposes of this video, I will no longer be referring to Bill as his full username. For the video, I'll probably still show screenshots that include his name in it, because that's what he identifies as. But just so you know, it's a little outdated. So Bill actually got his start 6 years before the train video came out, 16 years ago today, with what is arguably one of the first Let's Plays on YouTube. Of course, Chris Chan had him beat by about 5 years. It's a Let's Play of some Walmart game, I guess, where he just screams,
"Walmart sucks! Let's just play the game!"
and then uses Cartman from South Park as the punchline.
Shit! Yeah!
Don't ask me why. It just is. But like, what a rare find this man that has superseded anything that he's done himself is actually a pioneer in the YouTube space. It's actually kind of crazy. But it doesn't stop there. Bill has had some success in what can only be considered fishing trolling videos. So we have how to catch a spinnerbait.
Has anybody seen the spinnerbaits I bought last week?
Is that the car?
They're not in the car!
And this video, it did pretty well. And the video actually is more akin to like an April Fool's Day prank nowadays, where the entire video isn't about fishing. It's not about fishing at all. It's about corn.
If I catch a carp, I'll just pretend I'm from England, and then I'll be cool. Cheerios? Cheerios? English muffin? But seriously, I forgot my opener, so, and I'm not going back home. I'm just gonna have to figure out how to get this thing open.
The whole purpose of this video is Bill trying to open up a can of corn. The corn will then be used as bait, but alas, 4 out of the 4 minutes and 14 seconds of this video include Bill trying to open up said can of corn. And what I think is really impressive is that the comments are more concerned over Bill's hat and sports team instead of the joke of the video.
Except for a couple of joggers and some walkers, and what a waste of time that is. And
and what's even more impressive is that before this video, there's another video. It's related, but it's not quite the same. But it's a director's cut video. But there's no like normal cut. So that's the only cut you get. Very bold of Bill's second video to be a director's cut about another video that doesn't exist. Next video of note is Skriz, loud equals funny. But in Bill's defense, loud was funny 15 years ago. So this video features Bill in a car with another person, and they have a fake call with their grandma.
Holy crap! It's Grandma's birthday.
Can you hear me now?
And I think it's supposed to be a parody of the what is it, the Sprint ads, the "Can you hear me now" ads. Except instead of the topic being about service, the topic is about being loud.
Can you hear me now, Grandma? She can't hear me.
Can't hear you?
No.
Can you hear me now, Grandma?
They both do it, and it's genius. Bill is genius.
She's either dead or she needs a new cell phone.
And now here's the real kicker. Cocktail mixer commercial. 8 years ago. This is the first Bill video that has come out after the incident. And you know, it is laid out exactly like an old YouTube sketch. An old infomercial sketch when infomercial sketches were big.
Are you tired of mixing drinks the old-fashioned way? Never knowing if you're getting it right? But now, there's a better way. With Billtard's Cocktail Mixer.
It's a little rough around the edges, I won't lie. Bill's content is also a little dated. Even for the time it came out, it was a little dated, but I can definitely see many inspirations from this. I've definitely watched a lot of parodies that were very similar to this.
Oh, fuck, it needs batteries!
Bill kind of gives me like AVGN meets Jax Films vibes, I guess, except a lot more screaming.
I think that's enough. Where'd he go?
But it's fine. It's good. I'm surprised that this one didn't take off because I feel like this one's the most laid out like a viral YouTube video. But I guess this was around the time when they were really pushing Let's Plays. Like PewDiePie got really big around this time. So who knows? And the last video featured on this is just Bill kicking a field goal. Apparently it's not easy to do a field goal, and Bill kicks one with excellence and grace.
Yeah!
I really appreciate the multiple shots for the different camera angles. You can definitely tell that it wasn't just one shot, but multiple shots from different angles all cut together. But you know, I appreciate the cinematography there, Bill. Thank you so much. And that's it for this channel. That's Bill's main channel. Bill actually is featured on another, even harder to find channel called the Doo-Doo Guys. So the Doo-Doo Guys have even less subscribers, and their channel features videos from 10 years ago when the incident happened, all the way up to 4 years ago. Could it have been an attempted relaunch after the incident happened? Or is it just a little fun side channel? Who knows? All I know is that this choreography for the Doo-Doo Guys video is flawless. Both Bill and the other gentleman are perfectly choreographed, perfectly timed, and this is all done in one take. This definitely reminds me of like the big videos, like the John Williams video that came out.
Your worshipfulness, your highness, your worshipfulness. No one cares if you upset a draw.
Except they did their own twist. And the cool thing about the Doo-Doo Guys channel is that this is the only Doo-Doo Guys video on the Doo-Doo Guys channel. I really could have seen this taking off too, but it just didn't. Bill is trying all these trends and it just doesn't happen. Now granted, Bill does one attempt of each trend, but he still tries. The next video on the Doo-Doo Guys channel is titled White Guy Dance. And this video features who I can only assume is the other Doo-Doo guy, unmasked, getting jiggy with it, you know? They're just having a ball. It took 2 years between the first video and this one, but we're here. The next video, titled Billtard, coincidentally is uploaded 2 years after the previous one, features Bill unmasked, getting jiggy with it. They're both schmoovin' and groovin'. I guess they just like to dance. I don't know why it takes 2 years for them to dance, but they do. There's a 12-second video of a frog. Can't really see it. And then the last 3 videos on the Doo-Doo Guys channel are podcasts, actually. Podcasts featuring, who knows? I guess it's Bob and Kevin. I don't know which one's Bob and which one's Kevin, but they're there. There's a lot of drinking and a lot of smoking in these podcasts. But if you want longer form content into the mind of Bill, I guess there you go. And you might be wondering, Eddie, why are you doxing this guy? Why are you going out here and just showing this guy and putting him out on the internet and exposing him? Well, my dear viewers, I'm actually not exposing him, because Bill uploaded a parody of his own meme and nobody watched it. But it's there. It's right there in front of our faces.
To the windows! To the walls! To the sweat runs down my balls!
That's right, folks. Bill remade the train video. This time, he was screaming out of a window, probably at his own home this time, instead of in public. But Bill made a callback to this video already himself. He's done it. The missing link is there. Now, this is uploaded to a third channel, but it's there. It's been under all of our noses, lurking through the internet. The greatest meme detective of the world right here. And I'm very confident that Bill wanted to be a YouTuber. I'm very confident that the videos Bill made were leading him along that path. It just never caught traction. And as far as I know, that's the end of it.
Skeet, motherfucker! Skeet, goddammit!
As long as Bill has been on the internet, his posting schedule has really not been like the most consistent. We'll get a video once every 2 years, it seems. 1 or 2 videos every 2 years. Maybe it's because of the overwhelming presence of the train video that just completely shatters any form of motivation Bill might have, where anything else he makes doesn't perform as well. So why try? I don't know. I couldn't tell you the answer to that question. Only Bill knows the answer to that question. And I fear we may never find out. But what I do know is that Bill may not be done. It's only been 4 years since his last upload. That being said, there's always room for a comeback. Who knows? Maybe we'll see Bill again. Maybe he'll parody this exact video. But that is only for the future to decide. Who knows where Bill was going on that train? Who knows where Bill will go next? All I know is that I'm going to support him. Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you next time.